Hey guys, I'm back today and it is travel day. We're actually leaving for Mexico today to Cancun and we're super excited. I just wanted to do like a intro vlog. I am going to vlog as much as I can from Cancun, but I've mentioned this before that when I'm on vacation I want to capture tidbits of our trip, but at the same time I want to just relax and enjoy time with my family without always having a camera in their face. So I'm just so excited. So I'm gonna just get my coffee ready and then I have a few last minute things. Excuse the house, it's a little bit of a mess. I mean, not really, but yes, it's not dirty, but it's messy. There's just stuff around because we're just trying to get everything packed up and ready to go with the kids. So let me just get my coffee. And I actually want to mention something about my coffee once I make it. So I actually do half and half. I'm trying to get myself off of caffeine. I've been drinking coffee pretty much since I was a teenager and I love the flavor and taste of coffee. But lately I've noticed that I've been drinking a lot more than usual. In fact, I was watching my vlog from my Miami and Puerto Rico trip and you can see that my teeth and there are like starting to yellow and stuff, and it's because earlier this year I switched to drinking black coffee with no sugar and I actually enjoy it better that way, but unfortunately it stains your teeth. So I've been trying to whiten my teeth and get them back to normal, and I've been doing half of caffeine and half decaf. Try to get myself to not drink so much caffeine. I mean, I usually just have 1 cup of coffee. That's what I've been doing since I was a teenager, but I've noticed for the last like 6 or 7 months I'll have 1 cup of caffeinated coffee in the morning and then like 2 cups throughout the day of decaf, and that's really messing with my teeth. So I mix them now, and today I'm going to, for the first time, try drinking it out of a straw. I have a feeling I'm gonna hate that, just because coffee is meant to be like enjoyed with like the flavor and the smell and all of that, and I don't know how a straw is going to water that out, but let's try it. And I'm very particular about like my cups too. Are you guys like that? Like I have to have, like I'll find a coffee cup that I absolutely love and then I'll like use it for months and months and months, sometimes even years and years, and nobody else can use my cup and I can only drink my coffee in that cup. So I have to like keep washing it if I'm gonna have more than 1 cup, and it's so annoying. I wish I wasn't like that. But and then like I'll keep doing this until I find another cup that I love. So I'm so weird. But I'm gonna have my coffee ready, and then a couple other things I wanted to mention. I do want to step back and show you guys quickly my travel outfit. This is that like crop top from Victoria's Secret sports section that I got online for like $11.99, and then I just have a pair of Forever 21 leggings on, and then I'm gonna throw on a pink hoodie. It's blue, but a pink hoodie, Victoria's Secret pink hoodie that I'll show you guys because I'm always freezing on airplanes, always, and so I have a nice cozy hoodie that I'll be throwing on. And this is a little bit of a crop top. I mean, it's like in a size large, so it comes fairly low. And you know what? For years I was like kind of embarrassed of my tummy because, you know, I've had 3 kids, I have had 2 C-sections, and my tummy, even though I've lost so much weight, has never completely gone like back to the way it was before, of course, pre-baby. But I've worked so hard in the last 6 months working out, and you know what, I'm really excited about. Another thing is that I'm going to be, I already uploaded my Miami vlog and I'm going to upload my Puerto Rico vlog, and that was a few weeks before I started working out. So when you guys see this vlog, or when I even watch it, I want to see, because it's so hard sometimes to judge how your body's changing just by the scale. And I mean, I can tell more from my clothes or my before and after pictures. So basically what I'm trying to say is that even though my tummy is not how it was before I had kids, it's not perfect, but I am so damn proud of myself for working out and sticking to it, and I kill it in the gym. I mean, if you guys told me 6 months ago that I would be this gym rat that like works out an hour every day and, you know, just hardcore heavy duty lifting, I would have never believed you guys. But it's just such a great accomplishment for me that I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna rock my tummy. I don't care how it looks. It's just such a big accomplishment for me, and I know it's not perfect, but I have 3 perfect babies, so I couldn't ask for anything else, and I'm just gonna rock it. I turn 35 actually next week, and I feel absolutely fabulous. So I said, hey, why not rock some more crop tops? And if somebody doesn't like it, don't look, right? So that's it. I'm gonna get my coffee and then I'll check back. And maybe I'll go upstairs because I feel like upstairs it's better lighting and it's a better view of my outfit. So I'll show you guys that. I feel like such an idiot drinking coffee with a straw, and I keep having to remind myself not to swish the coffee in my mouth because that's how you're supposed to enjoy coffee. So let's see. I'm gonna give it a chance though, because they say don't knock it till you try it. So if it's gonna keep my teeth white, then I might have to get used to this. But I haven't made it upstairs yet, but I will do an off day, I promise. So now I'm just taking my essentials before we start wrapping up and heading to the airport. This is my Garden of Life protein powder. I actually found one that's grain-free finally, and gluten-free, or grain-free and vegan. I actually just posted up a review of this today. Now you guys will know why I don't vlog enough. I have a little toddler here just throwing a fit. But so I'm doing my protein powder, I'm doing my magnesium water with my vitamins, and I went through this phase. I was watching a documentary, I think I was reading a book that was saying, you know how vitamins are over prescribed, or people like self-prescribing them and they can be harmful and stuff. So I stopped taking the vitamins that I was taking, and I've tried like every combination, stopped taking them less, taking out certain ones, and finally I figured out like which ones are absolutely essential to me. I am one of those people that if I don't take vitamins at all, I get really sick. Like obviously because of my whole gluten thing, there must be vitamins that I leak out or my body just doesn't absorb. So there's some that are absolutely essential to me. If I take those out of my diet, I'm not as vibrant, I'm not as energetic, I'm just not me. So I have narrowed it down to just those essentials, the ones that I absolutely can't live without. I'll do a separate video on that. I think I need to do an updated one because I did talk about this before, but I think at the time I was taking probably some that I'm not taking anymore. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my vitamins now. And this little monkey in the back needs to be dressed. And then let me just like finally wrap everything up. We're pretty much packed and ready to go. My husband and I both are pretty organized, and that's why we're able to travel with the kids so much, because we're so organized. I feel like that's what like gets us through. If you're an organized person, I don't think traveling with 3 kids would work. But Alina, are you gonna have some bread? Be careful with that. Okay. So let me go and finish everything up, and I might check in with you guys right before we leave for the airport. So sorry for the bad lighting, but I just wanted to quickly show you guys. This is the bag that we're taking as sort of diaper bag slash catch-all, and we like to travel light. I think I've mentioned this before, so we're only taking this one bag. So this will have, the bottom of it is basically Alina's diapers and her extra clothes and things, and I just have like a little thing in there with like Clorox wipes and things like that for wiping down the seat belts and tray tables and things like that. And then the kids have their tablets. I think Arman is not taking his. He's just taking a book this time, which is in here. And I typically don't take, I was thinking of taking my Kindle, but I decided not to because I actually enjoy watching kids movies and things like that. So whatever I prop up on the tray table for Alina, right now she's really into Frosty the Snowman, so I'll probably just end up watching that again with her. And so that's it. And this will just be our one bag, and then when we get there, this will be our diaper bag for carrying, toting around. And it's just like one of these freebies that Arman got as a present when he got his black belt from his school, or from his place where he used to do taekwondo, and it's a freebie, so if it gets dirty or anything like that, it's totally okay. Okay, now you guys will officially think I'm crazy, but now I have to drink my Kavita, which is a probiotic drink, and then I also have to take probiotics. And I know that seems like a lot of stuff to have to do on a daily basis, but when you have an autoimmune disease, like, this is pretty much what I have to do to keep myself energetic and healthy. Otherwise, I am extremely low energy. I can't, I mean, literally, like, I have to drag myself out of bed if I don't do all this. And this has just been years of trying to find the right balance. And my only regret is that I couldn't figure this out sooner, because there's been so many points in my life where, like, I think this could have benefited me, but now that I have found out, like, what works for me, and I'm so grateful, because I swear one day, like, if I miss any of my vitamins that I'm supposed to take on that particular day, or if I don't take my probiotic, I can feel it the next day, or I can even the same day. Like, I feel sick and lethargic and just very low energy and everything. But that's just how it is. My thing is, I have rheumatoid arthritis. I'm sure I mentioned this before, but I'm trying to manage all of it without any prescription medication. So the magnesium that I'm taking and the vitamins and, you know, everything else that I've discovered has been just through my own research of trial and error, experimenting with food, vitamins, or reading hundreds of books on the topic, blogs, articles, contacting doctors that don't believe in just prescribing you a pill for everything. And I mean, I don't know, maybe taking a pill would have been easier than having to go through whatever I had to go through to learn this, but at the end of the day, I know personally people, my next door neighbor has rheumatoid arthritis and she's on heavy duty medication for it, and there's so many side effects, and I just refuse to live my life that way. So yeah, you know, there is like a daily routine for me. I wake up, I have, you know, take my vitamin, go work out, take my protein powder, but it works for me, and it keeps me healthy and sane, and I have a routine, and it just works for me. So I will do a separate video just talking about the vitamins that I take, and it seems like a lot, but it really isn't, because well, I'll talk about it in that video. But now it's really getting down crunch time. I'm gonna go get Alina dressed. I usually wait until the last minute to get her dressed, because you know how it is with toddlers, and I think we're pretty much all set, and that's it. The only thing I think that could put a damper on this is just the fact that my husband actually came home from work yesterday with a sore throat and a little bit of a fever. He did take medication last night and went to bed early, and he has a little bit of a cough and a sore throat, but I mean, you know, it happens sometimes. And the positive is, at least he's on vacation, so he doesn't have to worry about going to work when he's sick. So I did tell him, like, if he's not feeling better in a few days, or even by the time we get there, you know, we're in an all-inclusive resort, so we can take it easy on, like, the sightseeing and stuff, and pretty much just hang out in the resort and you know, stuff our faces and do the resort activities, and I would be totally fine with that. And I know that the boys would love that, because there's a kids club and all that. So we'll just make the most of it, and I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, I'm back at the boys' school now, and hopefully I'm not gonna get arrested for standing outside school and filming myself, but you never know these days with people being so paranoid at schools and places. But I'm here to pick up the boys a little bit early. I typically go through the car line, but in order to make our flight on time and have a little bit of wiggle room, since this is an international flight, I'm going to pick them up like 15-20 minutes earlier. And the strange thing is that my 5th grader actually has his recess period in the last 15 minutes of his school, or his school day, so which is kind of odd to me that they would give them recess and then it's time to go home. But the good news is that since I need to pick him early, the only thing he's gonna miss is his recess, so I'm not too worried about that. So let me go inside and get the boys, and then I'll check in with you guys later.